What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last Dynasty video, we took on Navy to get our first win of the season, 24-7. Defensively, we've definitely done our part. Offensively, we're still kind of struggling here and there. It's just taking us a little while to kind of get going, but we got enough points definitely to get the win. So we're 1-1, and today things get really tough, and we're going to take on number 6 Oklahoma. They're undefeated. They got an A overall talent, just incredible players across the board. We're going to look at their roster here in a little bit. You look at their stats, they're just incredible at everything. Even their pass offense doesn't look very good, but my guess is they haven't had to throw yet. Either way, it's just going to be an uphill battle, but hopefully maybe we can play well and pull off the upset. Now, before we take on Oklahoma, we got to check out recruiting. We're going after 4 guys. Defensive end, Leroy McGrew. We're at the top of his list. Good shape there. We're tied with Ohio State and Virginia. You look at cornerback Zach Spinner. He already has it down to his top 5. We're number 1 on that list. We just need to find a positive pitch. Next up, Charles Harris. Top of his list again. We're tied with Ohio State at the moment, and we just need to figure out what he is into. And last but not least, middle linebacker Jordan Floyd, top 5. Number 1 on his list. Just great shape for all 4 of them. We just need to keep winning. Again, it'd be nice if we could win today. That would really help things. But either way, I think we're in great shape regardless of what happens today. So let's look at some uniforms. Now, Oklahoma, they don't change these up hardly ever. They have an alternate. I never knew what the difference was between this one. It's the stripes on the pants. That's what it is. Okay, well, we'll just go with that. And, of course, we have our default away uniform. We don't have an alternate. They got a tackle out. He's 91 overall. That'll be at least a little helpful. I'm assuming they've recruited very well in this Dynasty file. This is season, 7 of the Dynasty? I went, 4 seasons with Akron, and this is the 3rd season with Syracuse. I may have forgotten a year. But it should be fun. Looks like we got a pretty day for some football. Really excited about this. I'm heading to Norman, Oklahoma in the fall. My beloved Vols. We're going to take on the Sooners. Really excited about that road trip. But yes, perfect weather, 77 degrees, no harsh wind. I'm actually flying to that game. Either way, it's going to be really fun. And I figure this will be fun to take on Oklahoma. I may regret that here in about an hour if we get beat by 60, but we'll see what happens. I'm expecting, let's see who they're going to highlight. Their quarterback had a good first game, didn't do anything too terribly wrong, no interceptions. Cool little stadium. They've upgraded it since. Of course, this is a 20-year-old game, so they've made some renovations. I think they've added some seats here and there. Let's go to the coin toss. Looks like I want it. I want the ball to start a second half. And let's check out their uniform and see what we are dealing with. Starting their uniforms and their team. Starting off, quarterback, 89 overall, 68 speed. He's a pocket passer, so we don't have to worry about him running around. We need to have him stay healthy because I don't want neither one of his backups in there at those 80 speed. Halfback, this is a little fear. Impact halfback. We try our best to slow him down as best we can. His backup looks really good as well. Look at their 3rd string, 87 overall, 86 4th string. I mean, that is as good of a halfback room as you could ask for. Fullback, really good, 84 overall, 78 speed. I'm guessing he'll block more than anything else today, though. Wide receiver, 90, 88, 84, 84, then a drop off at the 5th spot. You look at tight end, 90 overall, 74 speed, and you got 84, then 78. All 3 of these guys can run. They all can catch a little bit. Just a good little tight end group. Look at the offensive line. So true freshman, left tackle, that's good. He's just a 76 overall. A good pickup by them otherwise. You got left guard at 88, center 80, then 97 at right guard, and their top number 1 right tackle is out, but their backup is exactly the same thing, 91 overall, just another good ball player there. So outside of their left tackle, the rest of it looks pretty strong. You look at defense, I think they run a 4-3, so 98 and 94 on the edge. Probably the best defensive end duo in the country, I would imagine. I can't imagine any one of them, another team having better than that. Defensive tackle, 84, 84, 80, so on and so forth. Linebackers, 95 overall. Impact guy. Middle linebacker at 88, and you got 74 at right, a true freshman, though. Then you go to corner, 84, 82, 78, 78. So this is maybe a bit of a, it's not a weakness, I should say, but, you know, it's, I mean, to them, maybe this is something we can kind of exploit, just kind of go after those edges really hard. Free safety, incredible. 90 overall, 88 speed. His backups look really good as well. Then he got 95 overall, 93 speed, a strong safety. So their safeties are incredible. Linebackers are incredible. Defensive end. So it looks like just their cornerbacks are their lone weakness, I guess, on defense. 99 overall kicker, arguably the best in the country. Then you got a punter at 91 overall. So a bunch of dudes in the 90s pretty much. Let's get this show on the road. No impact guys on the back end. I'm going to kick this one straight. And let's see if we can play well. Maybe we can pull off an upset. We'll have to play a whole lot better offensively what we've done the beginning of the season. I'm going to play a lot of man until they just throw on us. Because of that impact halfback, I'm expecting him to run around a lot today. I would give him the ball a lot. So they're going QB draw. I'm going to pick up 3 or 4 there. John Lawrence, our true freshman linebacker with a tackle. I can go dime. Let's go cover 2 man. From dime. I'm going to spread out. He's going to go over here. Make a play somebody. Thankfully, he stepped out of bounds. That makes it, what, 3rd and 3-ish? Yes, 3rd and 3. Yeah, we'll go back to cover 2, man. I can see maybe do like a play action or something. Anything's possible with this play. Let's do this. Shift everybody over. Make a play. Al. Good job. Al. Yes. Force the punt. Nice. I'm usually not the best in the open field, but I was able to stick with this guy. Thankfully, he stopped, and I was able to make a tackle. Nice. So we're going to force the punt. I think we're close enough to where we can do a return. We'll just see how good this punt is. And again, they got a really good punter. So I'm expecting this one to get booted pretty good. Kind of towards the left. If we can get a block on that dude right there. That ain't happening. Nope, just don't fumble it. So I think we may have lost a yard or 2 on that one. Let me fix a couple of sub packages. Go here. And then let me change this one. All right. I'm going to go here, and we're going to go P. Reed. I'm going to try to get my tight end going. We'll see if it'll work. Now, I didn't see... I completely missed it, so they're going zone. I thought they were doing that. Cover... We'll just go over here to Heath. Not the best throw. Had to kind of come back for, and that makes it, what, 2nd and 7? We can try wide receiver deep post. As you can see, they have really had some difficulty getting the ball down the field. This will go to either Holloway or Jennings. Get upfield. Nice. Good job by our backup tight end. Get a first down there. What can we do from here? Let's do stick. Let's flip it. And I guess I probably need to go spread a little bit more due to those corners, but let's see what happens on this play. Then we'll start spreading them out a little bit. Cover 1. Great throw. Going to pick up 5 or so. I'm going to go here. Let's go basic screen. So they're going man on this one. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move my go route over to see who else will cover him besides that impact guy. If they're going to cover 1, it's not going to make a difference. And Spencer dropped it. 3rd and 5. Let's try halfback out. We're going zone. Look at how good those safeties are. I mean, the best safety combo in the country as well. And he's good catch. So my halfback got stuck on this one. I was going to go to my halfback, but he got stuck on the right guard and the tackle. But they went cover 2. So let's go back and look at this. So they went zone. Normally either go to the post, which is what we did, or just go underneath to my halfback. But I noticed my halfback kind of got stuck on the line. I'm like, can he get off of it? But He was able to get out of it, but thankfully they went a cover 2. I had time to throw it and was able to get a first down. So great play there. I'm going to go empty. I'm going to try another screen. If they're going man, their impact linebacker is not on the field. I may just leave it as is.
Syracuse in a 4-wide set.
Cover 1. At least Spencer caught it this time. We can try. Let's do another screen. We'll go tunnel screen. And we'll go to somebody on the right. So there's that linebacker back. I wonder who he is on. I can't. I'm just going to leave it as is. Yep. I have to go over here. Had a high snap, but ain't going to affect anything. First down. Good play there. I'm going to try. P. Reed from wide trips. They got plenty of dudes in the box. Ooh, the shift actually worked pretty good. But I think I may throw this one. Again, they still got the numbers. Come over here and just get whatever yards we can with Harley. Good play there. 2nd and 5. I think I may go back to stick from wing tight end. We're going to go to Spencer again. Wasn't the best throw. Had to come back for it. But that makes it what? 3rd and 2? I'm going to try quick slants. And I can't tell. I think that left guy's blitzing. The left nickel. Yeah, I think he's going to blitz. I'm going to come over here. Yes, that worked out great. Shifting Heath over forced this corner to defend Heath. I thought somebody was blitzing. I guess not. Either way, we got him wide open on that side. So we're, what, on the 7 or so? On the 7. What's a good idea? I'm going to go... If I can find it. Let's go P. Reed again. We'll do it from wing. They're going nickel. Man. I think I may hand the ball off. Go. Just left tackle got beat badly by the defensive end. He had a good push on him, but he was able to get off the block. So that makes it what? 2nd and goal? What's a good idea from here? We don't have to get too crazy. Let me, let's just go back and run another screen. I'm going to bring another helper over. Hopefully he'll help. Just get a block. Ah, there we go. 6 points. Nice. Good deal. And all it took was that one juke, and I think one block got us in the end zone. I had a juke number 8, but Harley was able to get that other block. Great play. So that's a great start for us. We got him on a, forced a punt, went down the field, scored on him. Let me see if I can get a good thumbnail. Maybe on this juke, perhaps? Will be pretty good. Something like this. How about something like that will work? Let me just go with that one while I'm here. Get this one really quick. I'm still capturing playbooks for 25, and I got some settings set up, but it takes a little longer for me to get the thumbnails. So we're up 6-0. Let's kick an extra point. Ooh, I may have missed this one. That was close. We're going to get back on defense, and maybe we can get another stop. So at least we have a good start. Gives us something to build off of. I'm going to kick it straight. Not going to be a strong kick, though. Going to get it around the 8. Just get a tackle. Good job. Get back on defense. I'm going to continue playing man. I'm going to go to dime. It says they're going 4 wide. I hope I make good decisions here. Again, open field tackling. Get him. Oh, he was able to get out of it. And got a huge gain. So he was able to get around. You can see the entire offensive line got a push. So not much we could do. I thought I had a chance right there, but I got pushed into that and just couldn't make a tackle. So that makes it what? Let's do Tampa 2 from here. Let's just say they may throw it.
Ball right around midfield.
Give them something a little different to look at. I'm going to spread out this time. Now just force them inside if they do run up the middle. P. Reed.
He's looking. Rolls to the right.
Make a play, somebody. Good job, coach. Our best defensive player, technically our most talented player, period, was able to get a hand on it. Nice. 2nd and 10.
Ball right around midfield.
I'm going to go nickel this time. I'm going to spread out again.
The Sooners come out in the shotgun.
I'd rather funnel him in between the tackles. But they're going to pass it again.
Looks.
Make a tackle.
And it's caught. 4.
By 4, that makes it what, 3rd and 6-ish? 3rd and 7? 3rd and 5. We'll just stick with Tampa 2. Now's a good time for our defensive line to make a play of some sort. I'm going to crunch in. They may run the ball. It's possible. Nope, they're going to pass it.
Drops to throw. Looking. Throws it to the outside.
Good job, Al. He went right to the guy I was going after. I was defending. Of course, there's me in Tampa 2. I saw the guy run a little post. I'm just trailing him. And that's who he threw to, and I was able to make a play. So good job, Al. So that's going to be another forced punt. I'm going to go middle fan. We just want a safe return. Wow, great quarter. Look, the quarter's almost over with, and we're up a touchdown. We need a good, simple catch here. I'm going to want a fair catch it.
Harley calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 9-yard line.
We're on the left hash. What can we do? Let me see here. I'm going to go back to P. Reed. Do we have the numbers? They're going nickel. I don't know. I'll probably just throw this one.
Comes out in the shotgun. Lets it go. Complete.
Just, ooh, not Massey running him over. Attaboy. So that makes it what? 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. That's what it makes it. That makes it 2nd and 4, though, on the left hash. I'm going to go back here. Let me see if I'm, let me go. Let me look and see what I got here. It's been forever since I've looked at some of these plays. Let me go at halfback angle.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 15.
Probably go to somebody on the right. I wonder who's on the tight end.
5-2. Back to pass. He's looking.
Oh my gosh, I didn't get the ball off in time. It was cover 0. Look at it. So we just got caught up in an animation. Look, he should have thrown it by now, but he got caught in an animation. Nah. I still could have thrown it a tad bit earlier. So it's 3rd and 4. I think I'll go back to quick slants.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Man nickel. This will be helpful. I think we can get an easy first down to Heath. Bring this guy over.
He drops back.
Just go over here, get an easy first down. Okay, now what I want to try to do, we're going to go back to wing tight end. I'm going to call this play action. PA wide receiver in.
1st and 10. Ball on the
Going zone. What I'll probably end up doing is
They'll bring in their dime
bounce this over
action. He
to my tight end, but we're not going to get much out of it. They were kind of sitting there waiting on it.
way fake that time and got
2nd and 9. I'm going to flip screen.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
They're running a lot of man on when we call this today. Doesn't hurt my feelings.
Syracuse.
I think I may leave it as is, cover 0.
Receivers.
Oh, again. Man, they keep getting to me. I tried to get them. I should have threw it right here, and I didn't. Oh, man. So that makes it what? 3rd and 9. They got a good pass rush. We're going to flip scissors in.
It's 3rd down.
And this will be interesting. I don't know. We're kind of not on the
Brings in their nickel package.
hash. This play works a little bit, but they're going cover 2. I may be able to get this off.
Throws
Yeah. Oh, it was a good try. I was feeling the heat on the left side. They blitzed the nickel. And I had to get the ball off in time. But that's a good play by number 5 right there. So we're going to punt this thing. That was just a struggling drive all around. Every play was just a real struggle. I'm going to high kick it.
It's 4th down.
I don't want this guy to get an easy return. They're going to get a good... What?
45. This one might be coming back, folks.
Hopefully that's... I don't know. I guess that's going to be on us. Oh, they're going clipping on the receiving team. So we are going to accept that. And we're going to go nickel man.
It's first and 10.
So that helped us a little bit.
2-yard line.
But now it's back to defense. I'm going to do an under front this time.
Corner's gonna make 'em pay.
Oh, I just got annihilated. But that defensive end, or Lawrence got to him. Good job, freshman. We'll stick with man.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line.
I have a feeling we're going to have a hard time running all day.
Line up in an I formation.
Every time I call P. Reed, they haven't been able to give us a chance to run much, but I think it's going to be a struggle. They're just really good, and that was just, look at that left side of the line. Just absolutely destroyed us. Look at here. Look at that entire left side. I mean, just, you can fit 3 people side by side and go through that hole right there. If I was them, I'd continue to do the same thing. We can't stop it.
First and 10. Ball right around.
Not consistently, but they keep throwing a little bit more than I expected. Funnel them in to see if they're going to pass it here.
The air on first down.
Going to get a tackle there. Go pick up a few.
5 yards that time.
Got 5 out of that one. I'm going to go back to 4-3, cover 2 man.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line.
I'm going to do another under front.
Line with 3 wide.
Just let that backside defensive end come through if needed.
Here's the give. Gets back.
Good job. That's what we wanted. He made the tackle. So that makes it what, 3rd and 4? We'll go Tampa 2 from nickel.
It's 3rd down.
I can easily see them running it, though, but we'll go Tampa 2. I'm going to spread them out.
Henderson is dangerous.
Don't go halfback dive.
Ball in his hands.
And they're going to go halfback dive, and there he goes. Ooh, well, somehow we stopped it.
They attempted to
Interesting play. Somehow my defensive tackle got a tackle here. Look at this. So we're going to force another punt. Wow. All right. So can we do something on offense? I mean, they're giving us opportunities. We just need to score more points. But our defense is playing lights out at the moment. We're making tackles. He's not breaking a lot. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Baker boots it well.
We'll have to fair catch this one. Everybody get out of the way. Just don't touch it. No, what are you doing? What, quit? Oh, we're going to get lucky here. We're going to get an extra 15 yards. Oh my gosh, what's he doing? We're going to get on the 16, but go back and look at this. I hate when stuff like this happens. So it's just a scrum, but for whatever reason, he decides to, that's not me. I did not do anything here. I did not try to go for that. He did. Trust me, I would never do such a thing. Oh my gosh. All right, so where are we?
For a face mask.
Are we in the middle of the field? Kind of, sort of. We are. Let me try. Let's do another screen.
Real quickly, or they'll give you a personal foul every time.
It's 1st and 10.
Go and at least cover 1.
Westerman has 4 receivers lined up.
Yep, they're going cover 1 here.
Down. Throws this
Good catch by Spencer.
Chicago with a
I need to get down the field a little bit. Let me try something. Let me go linebacker attack.
2nd down and 5.
Kind of hoping they go man on that one, but that's okay. Can I hot route Holloway? Can he hear that? Yes, he can.
He drops back.
We'll just go over here,
Complete.
get a first down.
He's shoved out of bounds.
Good play by Massey, making plays. I'm going to stay here. I thought I had something else. We're going to go flanker cross. We're going to call some plays I haven't called in forever.
It'll be a first down, 9 out of
They're going zone. This may finally go to Sanders.
Comes to the line with 3 wide. He's looking with the throw.
Nope, terrible throw. Nobody else was open. 2nd and 10. I'm going to try P. Reed.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 30.
They're going zone. I'm going to throw it, though.
He'll dump this one off.
Just terrible. All kinds of terrible on this play. So, look, they went cover 3. Left that dude wide open. But it was a terrible throw. Had to come back for it, and it was just all she wrote after that. So it's 3rd and 13. Let me go. Halfback corner.
3rd down, 13.
I don't know if we can get the first with Spencer on the left. It's going to be close. Let's go ahead and snap it. Cover 1.
The gun. Looks. Across.
Oh, dang it, Spencer. No excuse, buddy. I mean, I guess the corner made a good play, but it's up to Spencer to make a catch here. Right where it needed to be. First down. But another drop. It's just frustrating. Where's Dominic Meyer when you need him?
The orange.
So we got to punt it again. We just don't have that reliable guy to throw to until somebody gets an impact status, I guess. I don't know. This is a terrible punt. Had to make a play there. That could have been really bad. So they're on the 37. I'm going to go Tampa 2. I think they're going to start throwing, try to get down the field and do something before the half. I'm going to do this. Again, I'm expecting a throw, a pass. Play action. Make a play, somebody. Off the tip. It got tipped. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. It just got tipped. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm going to get upset. They're probably going to run it here now since they got all the time in the world to do what they want. Oh, dang it. Just, they got lucky on a deep ball. Play action. Ah, baby! Who picked it off, son? The bike. Ow. Get in front of there. Boom. The problem is we're like on the 3-yard line, so we got to be careful here. I'm going to go. Let's get out of our end zone. Let's go halfback direct. Ugh. Please, nothing bad happen here. Let's see. Ooh, he got blocked. Good deal. Get out of bounds. Whew. So we got out of a jam there. Always use halfback direct around goal line if you feel like you need to, on both sides. Thankfully, it worked there. We need to get down the field a little bit. Tight end post. Haven't called this play in forever. This is a new play, too. They're at least going cover 1 from what I can tell. What I may try to do. Oh, double teamed. This ain't good. See, we got unlucky there compared to their deep ball. 2nd and 10. That would have been nice to get. Let's do something. Let's go stick. I saw cover 1, so I gave it a shot on that wheel route and it just didn't work out. So they're double teaming him. Can you hear that? I'm going to see if I can get... Sanders can't hear it. Dang it. Can Harley hear it? 3, 2... Cover 1. Or cover 0. Get it, Harley. It's all you, 9. Get it! Woo! Several adjustments were made. I got to call a timeout, too. So I tried to hit a go route, adjust one to Sanders. He couldn't hear it, but I was able to do one for Harley. And he made a huge play right there. Huge. So we stopped the clock. We're on the 25. We're going to go deep again. I'm going to go scissors in. And they're going zone. Okay, got to be careful here. He's not open. We'll come over here. They're going cover 3. Oh, no! I didn't mean to tap the button there. He almost caught it. That was just all kinds of mess up on my end. Let's try something else. I want to try halfback streak. I'm going to go after that strong safety. This is a bad idea to go after him, but I'm trying to go deep and get a little aggressive against him. I can feeling okay here. 6 points. Baby, up 2, baby. 13-0. They went cover 2. I didn't feel much heat. I had time to throw. Great play. Go back and look at it. This will be a pretty decent replay. Boom, great play. Nice. Okay, so let's regroup. Let's get an extra point. There's 49 seconds. I'm now starting to see why they didn't do much passing in their first game. Like, they're just not doing a whole lot of it today. Well, they've done actually a little bit more than what I expected, but just in terms of being aggressive, their passing game just isn't doing a whole lot. And I guess because their quarterback, I don't know. What's key right now is we're stopping their run game just enough. But let's see what they do with these last 49 seconds. We need to survive this and go up 2 scores and head into the locker room. So this is a crucial drive right here. So they got 73 yards to go to do something. I'm going to try a zone blitz. I'm expecting a pass. So let's get a little aggressive with it. I'm going to do this.
I'm always excited.
Oklahoma.
Now, if they run, that means they just want to go to the locker room. Nope, they're going to pass it.
He throws it.
Intercept that.
It's deflected.
Good enough. Good swat down by the free safety, by Coach. Let's do Tampa 2 from nickel. We may be able to get the ball back if we can get another stop or two. I'm going to do this. I wonder if that's going to force them to just run the ball. Nope, they're going to keep trying. Get over there. Oh, get a first down. Yeah. They just couldn't keep up with them, so that's a timeout. It's 1st and 10. I'm going to go dime Tampa 2.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 39.
We got the bodies to kind of do Tampa 2 or do dime. I'm going to shift them over.
Set up in the gun. He drops back. Steps up. Over the middle.
Oh, a little mesh concept. That was weird. Everybody and their brother was in that same area, but yet they still got a catch out of it.
Just didn't make the play on the ball. You're right.
Okay, now they're going with a really big set with a bunch of spread dudes.
Executed and the
Please don't run something goofy here. They're going option, I swear. That's a good stop. Are they going to call a timeout? I actually may call a timeout myself. I really don't like them running the same thing over and over again. So I'm going to call a timeout. We need a breather as well. I'm sure half our guys are gassed. Let's go back to Tampa 2 from here.
2nd and 3 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive.
I'm going to do an under. Actually, I'm going to sprint them out. Play action.
Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And they
Bad throw. Thank you. 3rd and 3.
give the receiver a chance to catch it. I think he tried to.
I'm actually going to do cover 3 cloud. Good old cover 3, my tried and true 3rd. But this is 3rd and 3, so I don't know what they're going to try to do here, honestly. Let me control the middle linebacker. P.E. Reed. And a fumble. Get it. Somebody get it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I wasn't paying attention. He just fumbled it. Did he bump into somebody or no? That was a clean. Oh my gosh. Butler, play of the game. So it's 3rd and forever. We're on the 1st and 10. We're in the middle of the field. What's a good idea? We can try halfback corner again. I probably should have flipped this. They're going man, so it may not make a difference. I'm going to have Harley come down. Can you hear that? No, he can't. I was just trying to isolate Holloway. Cover 1. Good job, Spencer. Call another timeout. Now there's 5 seconds. I pretty much have no choice but to go Hail Mary here, so I'm going to go backfield. Well, I probably should have went with receivers. That's all right. Let's go Hail Mary. We probably need to go with the one on the left. Let's go with the 5 wide version. And they're going zone, which is good. That means you can outnumber them in certain areas. So I'm going to bring Singleton over. And we're just going to heave it. Hope for the best. Somebody go get it. Oh, my gosh. He had a chance. It was a good hit when he tried to catch it. Look at this right here. Spencer had a chance. Ugh. A perfect first half. We're up 14-0. Who would have thought that was going to happen? So 230 to their 149. We're not running the ball much. Of course, we don't run the ball much anyways, but we got over 200 yards passing. That's good. 60% on 3rd down. They're 0 for 4, and they got 2 turnovers. That's the key right now. That's why we're up the way we are. Let's go individual stats. So Westerman, I think, is playing pretty well. I think we've had some drop passes. 19 of 28, 2 touchdowns already, no picks. Running the ball, again, we're picking our spots. I'm using P.E. Reed to kind of get the run game going a little bit, but we also have to work off what they show us too. Receiving, though, Spencer with 4, Heath's got 4, Harley with 3, Massey with 3. A lot of guys have got to touch the ball already. Look at that's what, 7 dudes, 3, actually 8 guys have got to catch the ball already. Pretty cool. You look at the yards, Harley's leading there. He had that big deep bomb. Then a bunch of dudes in the 20s and 30s. The touchdowns go to Bennett and Heath so far. Defensively, spreading the wealth. Waters, Ford, Lawrence, Johnson, so on and so forth. No tackles for loss, no sacks, but we do got 1 interception by me, Rodney Johnson. Awesome. So let's go to the 3rd quarter. Pivotal drive right here. Go down the field, get a touchdown, and really put the fear into the Sooners. Let's see if we can do that. Somebody get a block for me on the right side. Get over here. Good little return. We're on the right hash. I want to go I'm trying to think. I want to go to my tight end. Let's go. He hasn't got to touch the ball much. Let me just see here. Let's just go flanker cross again. And they're going man. See, I'm trying to call plays where he can have a good chance of getting it, but they keep calling something different. Cover one. Harley. First down. Crosser. Good play there. He's having a good game. 1st and 10. Let me look. Corners. Let me see. Angle. I'll go back to P. Reed. Okay, this time they're going man. This is possible. I can go to my flat, to my tight end. But I think that impact guy's on him. Wide open. There we go. At least he got to catch the ball, finally. He had enough separation from the linebacker. Going to get about, what, 6 yards there. Good job. Let's go screen. They are very aggressive defensively. They're calling just an absolute ton of man. We're going to go to somebody. I'm going to go over here, actually, just in case. Uh-oh. Get it, Harley. Get it, son. Get it. Oh, and he dropped it. That was 6 points. You got to be kidding. A great throw by Westerman. His defender failed. He went for the swat. Look at that. And he dropped it. That's like our 3rd drop on today. 3rd and 4. Oh, that's so disappointing. That would have just silenced that crowd to no end. All right, we got to get over it. We're going dime. We're going to go, I'm going to bring this guy over. Maybe he can bump into that linebacker. Terrible play. I was not expecting that safety to get there that quickly. 4th and 4, I'm going to have to punt that. I don't think it's a good idea to try to go for it. I didn't throw that ball that quickly either, but I think that was just perfect defense on their end. All right, so that could have went a whole lot better, but it didn't. But that's a pretty good punt. Let's see if our defense can continue to do their thing. I'm going to go back to man. Harley could have been an absolute hero if he would have made that catch. Just kind of ruined the entire drive. Over here. Oh, slant route. Good play. Oh, killer hit. Golly. Knocked his head off. Maybe it's a holding call. Nice. So even the penalties are going away. Now they're on the 5-yard line. So they better be careful here. If I was them, I'd just run the ball. I don't know. Maybe give it to your best player. I'm going to shade everybody over. I'm expecting a full-blown run here. Oh. I made the tackle. I think he got the yards back, so it's what, 2nd and 11? We'll stick with man.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 10.
Same formation, they just flipped it. I've got that tight end, just in case they like go play action or something, but oh, I just whiffed on that one. Ooh, he tripped on Peterson. Go back and look at this. So I goofed it there, really messed up on my end, but he tripped up on my defensive end. It's just, things are going our way when you see plays like that happen. 3rd and 7. I'm going to go Cloud. I trust it right now better than Tampa 2 at the moment. But I'm going to let the AI handle the defensive end. Oh, no. Overshot it. Woo! Barely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So their quarterback is just struggling, period. So we got to take advantage of this. They are telling you, Al, the game is yours. You just got to continue to score. We need to get a touchdown here. We got to do something. I'm going to fair catch that one. Yeah, we got nowhere to go on it. All right, left hash. I'm going to go. This is our little sub package with our backup quarterback. We just don't need to use that yet. Even though I probably need to sprinkle that in. All right, they're going man, but they're going dime. Let's do this. Cover. Nope. Oh, leaving him open. That's good. That helped. 1st down. We are going to go P. Reed. They're going zone 4-3. I'm just going to throw this one. We'll just keep this one pretty safe. or we'll just get destroyed. Wow. I had no chance on that one. Just, I mean, no chance. All right, so that makes it what? 2nd and 15. I'm going to go deep. Might as well. Let's go halfback corner. And they keep calling man every time I call this play. Harley, can you stay down? Okay, that helps. So maybe Holloway or Spencer can get this one. Cover one. Ooh. Well, now it's doable. So that makes it what? 3rd and 3. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go halfback screen. I think we can get the first down, even if they're going zone on this one. We're about to find out. I'm going to go over here. First down, freshman. First. Oh, no. Oh, so Sanders got the ball, or what happened? Did he step out of bounds when he tried to catch it? Great juke. Destroyed 22. Fumbles it. And I think we get called out of bounds when he tries to catch it right there. Sanders saved the day. Oh, my gosh. So it's 1st and 10. We're on the left hash. I'm going to go double screens. We're going zone. We'll see what happens here. I'm going to get another blocker. I'm going to bring in Holloway. This is going to go to Heath. Maybe they'll blitz super hard. Get up the field. Oh, not bad. Going to get 8 yards out of it. Great little play. Again, this is my zone beater is going to my halfback. This kid's going to be an absolute stud for us. Just ran him over. Kid's tough. I'm here to tell you. Good ball player. So it's what? 2nd and 2. What's a good idea? I'm going to go. Let's go back to this screen. Tunnel screen. We finally get to go to Spencer on this play. I think they've been calling man on it all day. Get up the field. First down, number 1. And now we're in a position where I may be able to hit a corner route. We're on the 14. I'm going to try linebacker attack, but we are going to flip it. They're going man. If they go cover 1, I'm going to try my hardest to go to Holloway in the corner. Let's see if that happens. Otherwise, we may have to go to Sanders. Cover 2, that ain't going to happen. We'll just go to the tight end. Good catch. First down. My man, Sanders. Colonel Sanders. All right, we're on the 4. Let's keep this simple. I'm just going to hand this ball off from here. This is our goal line package. Can we get basic blocks? Oops, a glitch play. Just get down. Yeah, just something happened here. He just didn't hand the ball off to him. I've never seen that play glitch before. Like, we used it a couple times already this year. So we lost yardage. Oh, my gosh. So we're on the 9. Let's not do anything goofy down here. How about that? Let's just call something simple. Let's go stick. The windows are getting tighter since we're close to the end zone. He's not open. We'll just go. Oh, dang it. Lost yardage. He didn't cut up the field. I threw it too early. So we're what? On the 11? What I think is best, I'm going to run the ball. We're going to actually go with basic power option. And I don't mind kicking a field goal. I don't mind going up 3 scores. Let's just put it that way. We got the numbers on the left side, so we're going to go over here. And we, oh my gosh, ow. Gee whiz. That didn't pan out well at all, did it? He was too close to me, I guess. Is that what happened? They got a really good defense. Give it up to him. I mean, at least that side of the ball is killing it for him today. All right, let's see if we can kick a field goal. Get over here, something like this. I may have missed it. It's going to hook. Dang it, I missed it. I missed it. Heisman kicking, you got to love it. I hit the button too early. So we're back to playing more defense. Another wasted opportunity. They're eventually going to score on us. You know it's going to happen. We just can't capitalize on these things. Sack. Peterson got to him. Nobody was open. My guy was blocking, so I didn't have to worry about him. Let's go cover 2-man from 4-3. I'm going to do this. If there's run the ball, give it to your best player. They're still passing. I couldn't get to my man. That's a face mask. Ooh, they didn't call it. Thank you. All right, so that makes it what? 3rd and 8. I'm going to try Cloud again. We'll see if they get the pass off or not. I don't think they're going to. 2, 1. Nope. All right, end of the 3rd quarter. Nothing happened. I had a couple opportunities, just couldn't capitalize on them. But they couldn't either. So this is going to be a wild one. Let's go back here. I've got more or less the middle of the field. Need a stop. Can we get it? We got it. Ford. Killer play by Ford. And we're going to force yet another punt. Go back and look at this. So this is an offensive coordinator issue. They are throwing the ball more than running it, and they got one of the best running backs in the country. Impact guy. Could have 300 yards a day if they just fed him the ball all day. That's on them. So if they lose, that's the only reason why. Then they could do play action and, do passing off of that instead of the other way around. That's just goofy on their end. All right, can we score? Can we try? I'm going to try my best. They're not making it easy. What's a good idea? Let me go here. I'm going to go back to stick. We're going to do it from wing tight end. Let's go to our tight end. I'd love to see my stick route get open. Wide. Oh, he got open. Barely. Go, baby. Go, baby. 14. Colonel Sanders with another catch. That was tight. I got to go back and show you this. So he looked open right there, but then I saw this guy spy. I guess that's what he's doing right there. I just missed it. Thankfully, he didn't look at it. 1st and 10. Sanders is about to get gassed, so let me just go halfback screen. We can now run clock. That's my 4th quarter rule. So I don't mind doing some of that, so we can make this quarter go by even quicker by doing it. So it looks like the impact linebacker is on my go route. We're going to try this again. If they go cover 0, we're going to go to Harley. Oops, no, got to go this way. Clock's about to go out on me. Get a catch. I was talking too much. So that makes it what? 2nd and 6? What's a good idea? Let's go back to, let's do something simple. Let's go tunnel screen. Going nickel. I'll probably leave it as is because I'm expecting that corner to be on Sanders. That actually makes things a little... Actually, I'm going to do this. Throw it over here. Go, Massey. 1st down. Just don't fumble it. Keep the drive alive. I'm going to stay here. We're going to call something. We're going to go wheelie special. Who's on who? We don't... Sanders isn't even out there, so we got 2 tight ends out there. We got Dixon. This will go to Jennings or Spencer. But let's run some clock. I guess Sanders is still kind of feeling it. Cover 0. I can't believe it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Woo! Tight end city, baby. Jennings. 2 huge catches on the day. Atta kid. Was not expecting him to get a touchdown today. But they went cover 0, and wow, we're up 21-0. All because, and it's just, again, we've had breaks go our way more than they have. We've had no turnovers. They've had 2, and they chose not to give it to their halfback. That's just coaching malpractice. Give me an impact halfback, and I'll even run the ball more in this pass-happy offense. Trust me, I'll find a way to give him the ball. All right, 3 minutes to go. Let's just keep playing defense. Keep doing what we're doing. See, now we put them in a predicament where they got to pass. a whole lot more, and they don't want to do that. But now they got no choice. So now we can go run our Tampa 2, and let's see if this quarterback can pick us apart. I'm going to say he can't. Let's see if he can do that. A screen on the left side. Just a terrible throw. He was wide open too. Wide open. And guess what? I'm gonna do a zone blitz on this guy. I have no faith in this quarterback making plays on me now. So I'm gonna force some things on him. Let's see if he makes a quick throw. A mistake. Oh, good throw there. Where we've seen it, haven't seen that all day until now. That's a hard throw. I could never make that kind of throw. I just wouldn't trust myself to make it. So he finally made a play. So we're going to keep that same play out there. We got a blitz. I'm going to do this. Just make a tackle. Face mask. Ooh, they didn't call it. So they may end up scoring here, but maybe we can keep out of the end zone. We'll try. We'll do this. Got edge rushers off both ends. Got a blitzer. Oh my gosh. Hell, I was right there. So that makes it what? 3rd and 1? I'm going to go. They're going 4 wide. I'm going to go cover 1. I can see him just like running the ball. Do something like this. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, touchdown. He got the play off in time. So finally the quarterback made some plays. So that was a quick touchdown for him, all because of that deep bomb they had. So they're going to go onside kick, you would think. And now we got to pick up some first downs. We got to keep the ball away from them. But it's good to see him finally score. I was starting to wonder if they ever could. So here's their onside kick. This is our onside kick return. Hopefully he'll just kick it between one of our guys, just like that. And, well, that's even better. That's fine. Newton gets it. Easy return there. So what we need to try to do, I'm going to go halfback dive. Let's just actually run the ball now. We may have to cut this one up the field. Face mask. Ah, they're not calling face mask hard today, are they? That one looked like it should have been. I'm going to go off tackle. And I may need to throw the ball, honestly. I'd like to flip this. That defense, or that linebacker scares me, but we'll keep it as is. I don't know if half our guys can hear it if we tried it. They'll probably call a timeout on this one, maybe. Then we may have to throw it. We'll see. Fumble. Bad luck on that one. He just fumbled it. I didn't do anything goofy. It's the impact linebacker coming through, making a play. Well, this just got even more interesting. Let's go Tampa 2. That's what impact players do for you. Now it's up to our defense to see if we can get another stop. Get out of bounds. Yes, lose 5 yards. Fine by me. And we'll stick with the same thing.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Well, let's crunch in this time. Just to show them something different. Oh, make a play, somebody. Intercepted! That would have been nice to have. So it's 3rd and 14. I'm going to go back to Cloud. I don't trust Tampa 2 that deep of coverage. I'm going to do something like this. Having 3 back there should help, though. Intercept that. Good job, freshman. Good enough. So it's 4th and 14. Of course, they got to go for this. We're going to do Tampa 2 from 4-3. I think we can handle this. I'm going to do this. Oh, my backup middle linebacker's in there. This should be interesting. Ah! Game over! Well, how many timeouts do they have left? Killer stop by myself here. I'm just covering the middle of the field, and I saw this little post or dig, and I stopped him right at the line. So what do we do here? I mean, I want to run the ball. See, they got all 3 of their timeouts, so this game's not over with yet. I'm going to... Let's throw the ball. I don't want to have another fumble. So maybe it's in our best interest to pass it. I mean, as long as we make our completions. Cover 0. Harley, end this thing, baby. End it. 6 points. Game over. That's what we should have done earlier. But he dropped it. But that's okay. He redeemed himself on that play. Incredible play. Nice little veer and shoot action we got here. A little pre-snap motion. Get a run and go. A literal run and go on that one. Nice. Looks like I added something to the drop box, and that's that little worrisome there. All right, let's go check this out. So they went man. I motioned Harley over because I didn't want this guy defending him. And they end up bringing both safeties up. So I just went over the top, and look, he was wide open enough. Killer play by our MVP, in my opinion. Imagine he would be just an instant folk hero if he would have made that other play, but that's all right. Do something like, this will be pretty good. Something like this. I'm trying to, let me just go with something like that. How about that? Let's just go ahead with that one while we're here. It'll probably be my thumbnail because that's like the game winner, more or less. Wow. So at least we got that play to work finally. It all comes down to just catching the ball. And we just pulled off the big upset. So is this a bigger upset than Tech? Do we own the Big 12 now? We beat Texas in the bowl game last season. We just beat Oklahoma. I think that means we're Big 12 champions. At least I'm going to claim it. But the breaks went our way today. That's the key. And again, their halfback just was not used enough, which shocked me. I'm really surprised they just didn't bother with him on today. So let's finish this game up. Minute 13 to go. They're going to try to make something of it. I don't know who we got next, but who knows how that's going to turn out. 2nd and 10. We'll just stick with Tampa 2. He has 11 incompletions on the day in some form or another. Just a bad day for their passing attack. Make a tackle somebody. Good job. 3rd and 8. We'll stick with Tampa 2. We stop them here, they'll probably punt it. We're going to do an under front this time. Intercept that. Good enough. Good job, Sanchez. Now that's officially game over. Somebody must have got hit hard. Quarterback did. Oh my gosh, knocked his head off. Look at this. Oh, they're not going to show it. And they're going to punt it. Game over officially. We can take a knee, celebrate, fly back to the upstate. Going to be great. All right, let's fair catch this one. And let's take a knee. Let's go to the victory formation. We'll go here. We'll go QB kneel. I'll do this a couple times. So I think they gave Westerman the MVP nod, which is probably the truth. He probably deserves it. I mean, it definitely would have went to Harley if he would have not have dropped that other deep bomb. But Westerman killed it today. The vast majority of his throws were just spot on. All right, one more snap on to do it. Get it down to a couple seconds. Great road win. This is I mean, is this our biggest win? Honestly, this is actually a better win, in my opinion, than the Texas game, only because this is a true road game. So this is by far our best road win in the Dynasty. And it's not even close. Go into Norman, Oklahoma, and beat this team, just absolutely incredible. Great way to get this program going this season specifically. I know we got beat in our first game, But that's just a great win for us all around. I'm really excited for the team. They just played great across the board. Defense was awesome. Offense, we finally got some points when we needed to. And we didn't turn the ball over. So we got that one in the late fourth quarter. So look at stats and scores. So 402 to their 238. They threw the ball 26 times and they only ran it 12. Like, we almost ran it more than they did. Incredible why they done that. That makes no sense to me. That's super rare. I don't care what their coach sliders are. Anytime you got an impact halfback, they usually try to find a way to give him the ball. Just not that they chose not to, which is fine with me. All right, but we got 394 yards passing. They were awful on third down. We were much better there at 50%, but this was the key. They had the two really big turnovers, and they couldn't even capitalize on the one that we had. Individual stats. Westerman, 33 or 44, 394 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I think he will stay in that top 5 Heisman race after this week. Running the ball, again, we just don't do enough of it. Receiving, Spencer had 7 receptions. Massey was 6. Heath was 6. So that's a nice little halfback duo we got going on right there. You got Harley with 5, Sanders with 4. Good to see Sanders get some touches. You go over here, who led in yards? Harley, and by a wide margin. He had 1 touchdown. Jennings had a touchdown. Bennett had a touchdown. Heath had a touchdown. So that's cool to see that distribution. Defensively, Johnson, Lawrence, and Ford led in tackles. 2 linebackers in the corner. Love to see that. Then you got tackles for loss. Peterson with 1. That was the 1 sack. And the 1 interception by myself. Awesome play that one was. All right, so let's get out of here. We got to regroup. We got to think about what's coming up. I think the Big East Conference schedule is right upon us. So we're going to take on UConn coming up. We're going to check them out here shortly. Let's see them this week. You would think this will help us in recruiting. I wonder, say, we got Virginia beat us by 4. That was just a tough loss. We tried, just offensively, we just really struggled in that one. So technically, our offense is getting better every game, 17, 24, 28. So you go to the top 25 for the week. Of course, we upset Oklahoma. They went back to 17. We're still not ranked. But Ohio State, Florida State, Texas won. Then you go to Auburn, Georgia, Oregon State. Michigan got upset. Then you got Purdue, Virginia, Texas Tech, Texas A&M won. Minnesota over Miami of Ohio. Then you got Maryland over Miami of Florida. Then you got Alabama, USC won, and then Tennessee beats Florida. Go Vols. All right, so let's go to in-season recruiting. Let's see what the positive vibes are coming from. So defensive end, Leroy McGrew, number 1 on his list. Looks like nothing's really changed there, but we are in great shape there. You go to corner, Zach Spinner, number 1 on his list. Positive pitch. That's what we're looking for. Good to see that. Defensive tackle, Charles Harris, number 1 on his list. At least we're starting to figure out what he doesn't like. Then last but not least, middle linebacker, Jordan Floyd. Still nothing yet, but again, we're in great shape for all 4 of these guys. Good deal. You go to Sports Illustrated. Top 25 polls. USC, LSU, Texas, Cal, Arizona State, A&M, so on and so forth. We are not anywhere close to the top 25. I figure we're getting at least a little bit closer after that big upset win. You go to Heisman Watch, and we move down. Looks like Texas A&M halfback is putting on a clinic at the moment. He's got over 500 yards of total offense, probably through, 2 games maybe. But Westerman, he's still right there. Just keep plugging. If we can get around 4 touchdown passes a game for him, he will be in this top 5 pretty much all season. You go to Players of the Week. Nationally, we got halfback for Navy, which is funny enough. We just beat them in the last game. And defensive end for MTSU. Had a really good game. 17 tackles, 4 sacks, a forced fumble, 8 tackles for loss. Gee whiz. Oh, yeah, we got to go look at the conference. Quarterback Justin Westerman is your MVP on the offensive side, and outside linebacker for Louisville. Had a really good game last week. All right, conference standings. It's officially here. We can finally get into the Big East schedule. Let's look at our team info screen. Nobody has played anybody, as you can tell, but that's going to change this week. No injuries. Westerman having a killer start. Heath, technically leading in rushing, but Harley's our leading receiver at the moment. Then you got Lawrence, Peterson, and Johnson as your leading defenders. So let's go to UConn, if I can get to it. They got them technically first in the conference at the moment, but they got a center out. They got a quarterback with 8 touchdowns and only 2 picks. They got a running back putting up about 70 yards and a receiver doing about the same thing. And defensively, it looks like they got one guy leading in tackles and in sacks. So they're 2-1. They just beat Duke. And that's what we got coming up, the Huskies, to kick off the conference season. So let's go over here and check it out. C+ to our B-. Now, we've had no real issues against them this dynasty, so hopefully we can keep that up. Now, you look at their stats, they're not good at anything. Like, their best stat is technically their turnover differential, and it's at 51. But you look at our side of things, total defense is killing it at the moment, but of course our passing attack is really good. But anyway, it should be a lot of fun. Going to be a really cool road trip, and hopefully we can pull off the win. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.